There we go. Good Lord. Some days. Okay, there we go. Now I'm on Instagram and I am on what is that? YouTube. Okay, there we go. Doing it at the same time together. Okay. So we are going to hello. We are going to read from the Unicorns deck to see what we're looking at for the week ahead. I was, as usual, I've got a deck or a shelf here full of decks of cards, and this is what jumped out at me. So I am Spiritual Guide Cheryl. I am the only Spiritual Guide Cheryl. I was hacked a week ago. So anybody who has received a message from me, it was not me. And anybody who received a message, especially with a dot, it was spiritual. Because my name is spiritual underscore guide underscore Cheryl. That's who I am. I do not have a dot in my name. Spiritual underscore guide underscore dot Cheryl. That is not me. And if you're getting that, I would like you to report that and delete that and block that immediately, because that is not me. Somebody hacked into my account. They're messaging people looking for money. Not me. So please block and report, or the other way around. Okay, so for the week ahead for January 31st, so month 1 of 2022 down. This is January, and we have still 11 months of 2022 to go. So I'm really hoping that you've got some plan and action, that you've got some things on the move, some things on the go, because you want to make 2022 an amazing year, especially as healers, us light workers, us mediums. Oh, just about knocked that right out. So if you're looking for me on Facebook, I am Spiritual Guide Cheryl for my spiritual page or my business page. I've also got a group. So if you are a medium who is struggling with your abilities and you're on Facebook, Mediums Supporting Mediums is where you will find me, and my group. Oh, we have that again. I just did a reading, and that's the same card that was in that reading. Ah, can't make this shit up, I'm telling you. You just cannot make it up. Let's put these over here. All right. Okay. All right. So, as I was saying, us is a hiccup, excuse me. Us healers, light workers, mediums, we have this is in our soul. This is who we are. There's no denying it. This is who we are. This is what we're here to do. We're here to help people through readings or teaching, whatever that looks like as a healer. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay, that's not the feeling I got at all when I just saw this card. So we're just going to just put a finger over that. That's not at all what I got. My intuition is telling me that we have been doing this kind of work, this healing work, for many lives. Past lives have kept us busy and working as mediums, healers, light workers. So the bottom part here doesn't resonate with me at all with this reading, but the past lives do. This is something that our soul has wanted us to do. This is something our soul is guiding us to do. And many of us fight this. So my recommendation is go with the flow. If you're being guided to um, become a medium, become a healer, and it doesn't have to be mediumship. It can, whatever, fill in the blank, whatever that looks like for you. But your soul is definitely guiding you to that direction, to do that. Goddess, honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty. Love every part of you. And again, that doesn't resonate with me at all. I'm going to cover this up. When I see this card, what this is telling me is that, you know what? Not only is this something our soul wants us to do, this is something that makes us feel powerful, that makes us feel strong, that makes us feel confident. That's what this card is telling me. When I see goddess following past lives, when I see these two cards together like this is telling me that this is what lights us up. Whatever that looks like. I'm going to use medium, healer, intuitive, light worker because that's who I am. And that is the page. That's what this account is all about. So that's where I'm going to go with this. Now, if you feel in your mind that, yeah, you could get into, mediumship, you could whatever, but you're very much questioning yourself or doubting your abilities or doubting it all. It's very much in your own monkey mind. And the reason I say that is because I'm seeing this card, which means you almost feel hopeless. You almost feel like this is not something worthy of pursuing for you. In your mind, you're like, okay, I hope I can do this. I hope this is the right path. I hope I get people that want to get readings. I hope this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So when I see this card, this is the feeling that I'm getting from that, is there's a lot of hope on your part and not a lot of confidence on your part. Excuse me, there's some hiccuping there. So I want you to get out of your mind. You know what? Sometimes our ego is dangerous for us because our ego keeps us stuck. Our ego keeps us small. Our ego keeps us from making other people uncomfortable. So if you're walking into a room or you're talking to somebody and you're feeling them uncomfortable, that is on them. Take yourself out of that equation because it's got absolutely nothing to do with you. It is in their mind. Your job is to do exactly what you're here to do. And playing small is, I can promise you, not one of them, regardless if it's mediumship, the janitor at the school, the doctor in town, the lawyer in town, whatever that looks like. I can promise you that playing small is only hurting you. So, you know what? Who's ever judging you, who's ever making you feel small, it isn't about you. It is all about them. I want you to shine your light. I want you to get out of here. Get out of this mind, of this hamster wheel that's always turning and overthinking and second guessing everything. Because in reality, your soul has led you here. You have been doing this for a long time. You think this is the first time that you're doing mediumship or that you're reading cards or that you're a healer or light worker? You think this is the first time this is happening? I can promise you this is the many times, many lifetimes that you have been doing this. And you're damn bloody good at it. That's what makes you powerful. This is what brings you joy. This is what makes you feel like you are powerful and that you're empowered and that you're strong. But in your mind, you're like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I should be doing this. And I'm really hoping that you can change that mindset. It's all about affirmations. It's all about meditations. It's all about changing that mindset. And how do you change that mindset? You repeat daily affirmations. You think better, more positive thoughts. And if there's something that slips out because we are human, cancel, clear, delete that immediately. It's going straight to the universe. And we don't want the universe to know that we had a bad thought and it's going to lead us astray. We don't want to do that at all. We want our mindset to be focused on our vision, on the end result. So if your end result is to be a medium, if your end result is to be a healer, to be a light worker, to help people, then get your vision onto that and lock it on there because that gives the universe some direction on how to help you. This is called manifesting. So lock it on what you want and get rid of what you don't want. Cancel, clear, delete that, cut cords, protect yourself from that, and get rid of what you don't want. The fear is what, if you're focusing on the fear, that's what you're telling the universe that you want, because that's what you're focusing on. So making sure that you have the universe working for you and not against you. So making sure that you are locked on what you do want. If that means writing a note and on a sticky note and sticking it on the wall or the window or the mirror or whatever, then do that. But you got to change that mindset up there. And take action. Make it happen. It is one thing to think the thoughts. It's another thing to do the actions. So doing the actions, taking the actions. I don't know if you can see that card very well because of reflection, but I'm trying to get it where you can see that. I'll read the bottom, but I don't know if it resonates. Now is the perfect time to act, take inspired action towards your dreams, move forward with confidence. Oh, yes. Okay, that resonates big time, actually. That resonates big time. So not only can you think the thoughts, but you got to do the action. And if you don't know how to do the action, if you don't know how to go forward, that is when you will be looking up and finding and hiring a mentor, a teacher, a coach, whatever that looks like. We're not here to know how to do everything. We are human beings living a human life. We are going to have to learn, develop, and research and learn. And I mean, we can't just wake up one morning going, okay, I know exactly how to do it, be a doctor, I'm going to go in for surgery today. I'm hoping they've got whatever sitting there waiting for surgery. No, it doesn't work like that. They got to take years of education, the same as what we have to take years of education. However, some programs you don't need years of education, such as mine. However, you still need training. You still need developing. You still need training. It does not matter what you are doing. It does not matter. When you are a child, you are learned from a very young age how to cook, how to clean, how to look after yourself. So when you're an adult, that's exactly what you're doing is you're cooking, you're cleaning, you're looking after yourself. Plus a family. When you're learning how to play an instrument, you got to take lessons. When you are learning how to be a hockey player, you have a coach for you. Every skill level. And mediumship and being a healer isn't any different. You got to learn, you got to develop, you got to know how to use your skill. So, if you don't know how to take the action, this is where you find help to do so. This is where you find the help. So this week, you might be seeking out some help for whatever it is. Again, I'm a medium. Again, this is a mediumship account or channel, whatever it is you'd like to call it. So I'm going to go with mediumship, but you can fill in the blank for whatever works for you. If you're looking for help for something, something that you have been guided to do, that you've been doing, that you're very good at, that you feel powerful doing, but you're in here about how you can't do it, take the action and learn. If that means hiring somebody to help you, then that's what you do. And there's no shame in that because everybody has to learn somehow. All right. That was an amazing reading. That was an amazing message. And this isn't new to you. This past lives tells you this is another lifetime. Oh, there's my husband, but he can wait. This is another lifetime of doing what you've been doing that just lights your fire, lights you right up. So why can't you do it in this lifetime? Why can't you learn how to do it in this lifetime? Anyway, little food for thought. All right. So amazing, amazing message for this week ahead. And I'm really hoping that everybody takes action this week. Not just thinks the thought, but does the actions as well. All right. Sending so much love. We will chat again next Monday and we will see you then. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, YouTube. And bye-bye.